mum moved from Nigeria to London over 25 years ago to get married, to earn more money and just to experience life in another country. Because of my British passport, I can pretty much go where I want. But for many other people around the world, this is not the case. They are prevented from entering Europe and the UK simply because the country they come from is deemed undesirable or they are seen as inappropriate. I went to Calais to take part in the No Borders protest camp and met people who are being denied the freedom to move. When I got to Calais, I met some young men from Afghanistan and they wanted to show me the jungle. The jungle is a name for the 5 or 6 areas in the woods of Calais where the migrants live. We walked for a long time, passing through the outskirts of Calais, past the motorway, past the football stadium, and past farmland. The jungle was situated amongst the sand dunes, near a construction site. I walked through the jungle, passing people making bread and a makeshift mosque with flowers planted around it, trying to make the most of the worst conditions. We arrived at the tent where the young men had to live. They had been singing Pashtun songs on the walk over to the jungle and decided to play me the song on their phones. Over 11 people slept in this small tarpaulin home. One of them was a 13-year-old boy. I was struck with how many young teenage men I saw. They were on their own, 11, 13, 15, but the older men in the camp took them under their wing. At their age, I would have been completely useless at fending for myself. But these young men made the gruelling journey to Calais and live in such horrific conditions because they knew there was something better out there and were determined to find it.
My name is Karim.
And where are you from?
I am from Afghanistan.
How long have you been in Calais?
In Calais, about 1 month I'm here.
So how long did it take you to travel from Afghanistan to Calais?
From Afghanistan to Calais, I am about 1 year on the way, because about 10 months I am in Greece, after that for 7 days in Italy, after that and 1 month I am right now in Calais.
So what was your experience like in Greece and Italy?
Italy and Greece, and my experience is that the situation when I see it is not better for people, because of that the people when I see they have false supports, they are sleeping on the jungle, they don't have a good life. So because of that I came to France and I want to try to go to England. In England, because one of my relatives in England, because of that I want to go over there. If I go to England the first time I want to go immigration, apply as asylum.
Asylum, yeah?
Yeah.
You like England?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
Yeah, I love rap.
Rap?
Yeah.
What kind of rap do you like?
Anything.
Any kind of rap?
Any kind of rap.
If you were in London, would you go to rap concerts?
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be good. This is a No Borders camp. We are a transnational network of activists that campaign and use direct action to fight for the freedom of movement for all and an end to migration controls. Over 2,000 migrants are currently staying in jungles or squats in Calais, waiting to cross over to the UK. Calais is unique because UK border controls actually extend to France to prevent migrants from crossing the channel. The police were everywhere and threw smoke bombs into the sleeping area. Over 3,000 French police have been deployed in the Calais area, and media stories have stoked up the situation, with some newspapers claiming the activists were going to tear down the borders. We wish. At one point, we weren't allowed to leave the camp. I was getting frustrated by not being able to move anywhere without getting my papers checked and my bag searched. But this was nothing compared to the constant harassment migrants were getting from the police. On Saturday the 27th of June, thousands of activists marched from the centre of Calais to the outskirts. The police presence during the march prevented most migrants from joining in because they were worried about getting arrested.
I told him before to my friend, he said that if he want to come to protest because of the police, we try to go, but I think it's very difficult for us to go. After the protest, they're coming to jungle, might be, why not?
I think that there is absolutely no reason to militarily close Europe to refugees who need and want to come here, and I think that if the European governments would stop spending money for all this militarization and getting crazy about closing the borders and just would open the borders and welcome the people, it would be much better place to live in.
Can you tell me a bit about the migration controls in Greece?
There is Frontex since 1 year helping the Greek police, water police, and searching and finding refugees. And we think there are many people drowning not drowning because they couldn't swim on their own, but because they are pushed away in the water from the water police.
By Frontex?
Yeah, also by Frontex. So there is a prison for refugees called, from the government, Welcome Center, which is a closed prison where people, sometimes there are 1,000 people who never can go out in the fresh air, don't have contact to medical help or anything. And we want to make this known because the island of Lesbos is quite far away and it's not so well known in Europe what is going on.
Do you find that there's lots of minors? Are there a lot of under 18?
Yeah, there are very many minors coming in Greece, very many young men minors. Yeah, that's the stronger ones and the ones that are able to manage the difficulties of a flight like this.
What's your age?
15.
15?
Yeah.
So you came from Afghanistan?
Yeah, Afghanistan. I'm going to the England for immigration, some work, some student for
You want
school.
to study?
Yeah, study.
To go to school?
Yeah, school. There is very problem for police. Police catch me.
Police here?
Yeah, here. Not good. No chance for England. That's my problem. For immigration, for study, I'm going to the for school study for England. Not good chance for England.
So
What do you do? No study for school, no immigration for passport. What do you do? No family, no friend, no brother. What do you do? My father is dead. What do you do? And my mother is 8 months. Where is my mother? Where my brother?
You've lost them?
Yeah, I don't know where my brother, my mother where. I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. Bye.
I left Calais frustrated that I couldn't, there and then, get the people I met to the UK. They'd managed to travel thousands of miles to get to Calais, driven by a desire to see their aspirations become a reality, and to help the ones they left behind. The experience reinforced my belief that everyone should have the freedom to move, wherever they want and for whatever reason. I would like to welcome the world to London, starting with the people I met in Calais.